What's up, people? Welcome back to number one YouTube channel for your online tricks and tutorials. I promise to give an update about PaidToTask, and let's get to it right now. So this is my PaidToTask account. Remember that during registration they send you a Google form which you have to fill the questions correctly, and if you don't fill question correctly during cash out, they review your submitted Google form. But if you don't give good answers, you get banned and your cash out is delayed. But make sure you watch this video to the end. I have a solution on how to get a good IP for working on PaidToTask. So the other day I withdrew $50 and I got paid to my Binance account. Let me show you guys. So you can go to under my money. You can see my cash history here. I withdrew on February 22nd. Yeah, I withdrew on February 22nd. I withdrew 52.73. Then on my Binance, after they deducted their fees, I received my cash out after 24 hours on February 22nd. So this is a proof that PaidToTask pay their people. I also want to insist again, if you don't have a good proxy for working on PaidToTask, I'm going to show you how to get one. So make sure you watch the video to the end. The other thing I want to insist on you guys, let's go to the dashboard. When working on PaidToTask, before even opening the offer walls, always go through the dashboard surveys. Make sure you complete the surveys, at least 1 or 2 surveys in the dashboard surveys before you even try to attempt survey walls. Another trick of working on PaidToTask, let's say in every panel on your dashboard, make sure you do only 3 complete manual surveys in every panel, and before going to the next one, give a space of like 1 hour. For example, if I do pure spectrum router wrong, you're supposed to do only 3 surveys here. Don't do more than 3 surveys. After I do 3 surveys here, you give a space of about 1 hour. Then after 1 hour, you can come to pure spectrum router short and do another 3 surveys. And also the same applies here. After you finish pure spectrum router short, give a space of after you do 3 surveys in pure spectrum router short, leave a space of 1 hour before attempting your surveys router. Also, your surveys router, don't do more than 3 surveys in each of the routers here. And once you log into your PaidToTask, make sure that you start with the dashboard surveys first, and give a space of 1 hour between several routers. So for example, if I do Dynata survey router, you should only do like 3 surveys here. Then after like 1 hour, you can go ahead and do survey router wrong. So for example, if you do pure spectrum router wrong 3 surveys for this particular router, as you wait for 1 hour, now that's now the right time to go to do the offer walls here, the various offer walls that we described here. And the most profitable offer walls is the revenue wall. I said media, but this one needs to open your account using an Android device or a Gorogin and Android browser, because if you open unsaid media using your desktop or your PC, it will show an error, a connection error. So this one is good. It's good for working on unsaid media when you're using your Android browser. On Ants Power, you can manually set the Android browser on your PC. Gorogin, you can also select Android OS and access the Android browser in order to be able to do the assigned media. You can also do tap research here. although they are going to add it. Time wall for those people like time wall. Imbrain, very nice here. Then they have Cecil. Then they have theorem. For theorem, you have to after they verify your account activity and they see that you are a good manual survey taker, just contact their support, and you can reach them through here. And you can reach them through Telegram. PaidToTask. This is their username. I'm going to pin the username of their support under the video description. You can also email them in case of any problem during the registration, or when you need like other panels to be survey walls to be activated on your account. You can do Polfish. Avoid doing CPX and Bitraps due to the high rate of survey reversals, but you can work on OneAds, Monrix, NoTickMe, Survey XA, all other offers. You can work on them very nicely, but avoid using CPX and Bitraps. So remember, once you open your account, don't go straight to survey walls. First of all, do these dashboard surveys displayed here, and in every router do only 3 surveys. So for pure spectrum here, 3 surveys, this one 3, and before moving to the next one, give a space of 1 hour, and during that 1 hour, as you wait, that's why now you can come and do the survey walls which I've shown you earlier. So the juicy of the cake is this now. For those people who like doing manual surveys and they are very good, even before I go there, always make sure you read through the attention check. So you can they give a message to they keep a very they like reminding users not to provide quality data. So pay attention. Formation points to keep safe your account and avoid to be banned. Do not use any trick to bypass or autocomplete the survey. Do not make multiple accounts. We will check for each account, and if it looks suspicious, we'll ban all your accounts. Do not feel rubbish. Use this answer. Another thing I forgot to say, when you're making your PaidToTask account, use your country phone number and your real details, including a real WhatsApp number and real Telegram number. They already know that we use Proxy, so even if you use your country details in terms of Telegram username and WhatsApp number of your country, they are not going to ban you because they are going to use your real details in verification. In case you put fake details and they want to verify your account after they suspect mysterious activity, and they're not able to send a message to you, you risk your account being banned. So use real details, but only for phone number and social media accounts like Telegram. All other stuff, they remain constant how we do it in filling the survey profiles. And if you follow the procedures I showed you earlier here of doing 3 surveys in every router of the dashboard surveys, you can easily make $10 per day only using these particular routers, using the rule of 3 surveys per router and a space of 1 hour before going to the next one. You can easily make $10 here, and then other dollars you can top up your account using the survey walls. Also, if you are good in referrals, like for example in my account, you can see my referral earnings. If my referrals here, I have a quite number of referrals. You see, you can also earn by referring other people to your account. This is another way of earning. But now I have something I wanted to tell you guys, that if you don't have if you're a good survey taker, if you don't use Jumper to complete surveys on PaidToTask, if you are good in doing manual surveys, go to PaidToTask on Telegram. You can text them on Telegram at PaidToTask. They respond quickly, and ask them to give you a proxy. They provide free proxy IP to those people who do manual surveys, and after you request to get a free IP, they're going to check your account history, and if you're a good survey taker, doing surveys manually and avoiding use of jumper, they're going to provide you with a free IP for working particularly on their site. Once you get an IP through the Telegram, through the customer care support for PaidToTask, don't use the IP on any other site. Always use the IP for PaidToTask. So I repeat again, if you are a good worker on PaidToTask, contact them through the PaidToTask Telegram username. Tell them you want a free proxy for working on their site. They're gonna verify, they're gonna analyze your account and see whether you have a good account history of doing surveys manually. And after they are satisfied with your account history, they are going to provide you with a free proxy IP for working on their site. And also, you can, if they don't respond on Telegram, you can also text them on. You can also send a message on their email. So that's a very, very unique update. They know we are using proxy, and they are willing to help people who cannot afford a more strong proxy by providing a free proxy for working only on their site, which is PaidToTask. So that was the major update I had today, that PaidToTask provide a free proxy for working on their site for their royal survey takers. Remember, the free proxy is not being given to anybody. Once you request for a free proxy, they are going to analyze your account activity. They have to make sure that you don't use a bot in completing survey. They have to make sure that you provide quality answers in your submitted surveys. After they do their analysis on your account and they're satisfied with your performance on your account history, they're going to provide you with a free proxy, which you're supposed only to work with it only on the PaidToTask platform. So that was the major update I had for you guys today. Yeah, and remember that for you to work on PaidToTask, follow all the rules I showed you guys on the previous video. And the more you work on survey on PaidToTask, and the more you complete more manual surveys, they always increase your earnings per survey. For example, at the beginners, you get 70 points per survey. These points you see here. But if they're satisfied with your work, you can even earn here around $2 to $3 or $4, around 100 points, 200 or 300 points per survey. So they adjust points accordingly after they review their members' accounts. So get that right from the beginning. For now, as a beginner, you might be getting raw points, but if you're a good survey taker doing surveys manually and using strong proxy, they are going to increase your survey points with time after they do analysis of your account. Remember, if you're a good survey taker, you can always reach them through their Telegram support at PaidToTask or through their email, team@paidtotask.com, and request them to give you a free proxy. But before getting the free proxy, I want to insist again, they are going to review your account, and if they are satisfied with the account activity, you are going to get a free proxy for working on their site, and only their site. The free proxy you get, don't try to use it on any other site. So I've showed you my payment proof. This site really pays. They have awesome Telegram support and also email support. You can also contact them through Skype. During registration, if you get any problem, always email them at PaidToTask. I also send a message to them on Telegram, Skype, or through the email address I showed you earlier. And also make sure the Google form for registration, you fill it well. If you don't fill the Google form well, during your first cash out, they are going to review your submitted responses, and if they don't meet their quality standards, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna lose your cash out. So follow their rules well, and this is the most profitable site I've ever seen in doing surveys, because they have rules. They are clear on what they want members to do. They provide free proxy to their workers, and they are very, very honest in their job. But if you dare use jumpers on their site, if your account has a lot of reversals, you can easily get banned. And always, I showed you earlier how even to check for an IP for using on PaidToTask. For those who have not watched my previous video, go to my previous video which I did about PaidToTask. Which one? This one I posted 12 days ago. This has all the details, and you're gonna get to know how it works well. But if you follow all the rules I showed you earlier and the ones we have told you right now, you're gonna enjoy earning on PaidToTask. Very, very easy site to work on. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep it locked to my next video, guys. Thank you.